Fiberx Filtration has been in Rogersville for over 30 years. We make non-woven fabrics, which go primarily into filters, as well as face mask material and other hygiene products.
We're taking bales of fiber and we're blending those bales up into a recipe and making a non-woven matting. Eventually it goes into a wound diameter roll that most of the time, if it's in a filtration application, it's usually slit to a certain width, and then we send it out to different filtration customers for the next step in the process.
We produce anywhere from 20 to 30 outgoing truckloads of material. We have a revenue of about $4 million per month.
Before using eMate, we were handed paper copies of PMs and told that they were due.
We just wrote everything down, and it was just on paper somewhere in a file or in a spreadsheet or whatever.
So when I saw that, I'm like, we need something a little bit more robust than that. And I started working with eMate back when it was X3. And so I knew eMate. I had worked with it and implemented it in Johnson City for that facility. When I came here in 2022, I said, that's what we need. We need to try to have something like that here. And it's gonna be so much better.
All the maintenance processes organized through eMate and Fluke Mobile.
All of our work orders and everything are used through the Fluke Mobile eMate. We all got an iPad, and everything comes through that, and that's how we track everything now.
The eMate is perfect based on a maintenance platform to help us stay prioritized. Everything's right there in front of us. I view it every single day on my desktop. So when I come in the morning, first thing I'm looking at, even on my mobile, I've got it at home if I need to pull something up, but I'm looking at it, I'm looking at what the guys are assigned to, what's in front of us, and then how we can address that each and every day.
It makes my job easier by organization and knowing what the future holds as far as maintenance.
I would recommend eMate for people that need a system for their BMs and other maintenance needs.
We're using purchasing in eMate right now. We're using the PM system. We're using the work order system. We're using parts inventory system.
The primary benefits that we've seen since implementing eMate are, number one, an increase in uptime. Since fourth quarter of last year, we've gone from about an 85 to 89% uptime to last month we were at a 95% uptime on our primary production line. So that's directly attributable to being able to trace our repetitive failures, which we're doing in eMate. We also are able to track our primary equipment needs and make sure that we have the most needed pieces of machinery and repetitive parts on hand. So when those failures do occur, we have the part right there and ready to be replaced.
I set a goal in 2023 of around 75%. And at the end of 2023, after we had everything implemented and we were going through those months, we finished over 90% on completion rate on PMs based on what I was getting off of the reports that were coming out of eMate. So it was really good to have that in front of not just myself, but other people in the company.
At the end of the day, an increase in a KPI such as our uptime is direct sales for us because our primary production line is at capacity right now. So any increase in hours of production means that we are increasing our output, and that's additional truckloads of finished goods to our customers. It means that our lead time is improved customer satisfaction, improved sales, all of the above.